What's the one real estate trend in 2025 that can make or break your next move? And are you already behind it? Hey, I'm Tom Baker, your Clackamas County realtor, and I've been decoding this wild market. Everyone's buzzing about what's shaking up real estate this year. And I've got the top 6 trends that you just can't ignore, especially if you're in Oregon or eyeing the Clackamas area. Miss these and you might regret it by summertime. Stick around with me and I got the scoop for you in Happy Valley all the way to Oregon City. So let's dive on in. Trend number 1 is all about affordability. The affordability crunch is tighter than ever. In 2025, your home prices keep climbing. Nationwide, we're talking the mid 400,000 range. But in Clackamas County, Happy Valley's hitting 600,000. And Milwaukee's not that far off. People are freaking out about starter homes costing $500,000. And it's legit and they have every right to. Buyers are stretched. Sellers are holding steady. They want the most amount of money for their property. I had a client last month walk away from a deal in Lake Oswego because the numbers just didn't add up. Rates are around 6%, and everyone's wondering, can I even buy? This is the hot topic right now. The second trend that I want to bring your attention to is something that you all know about, which are the interest rates. It's an absolute roller coaster. We've been on a wild ride for years. And everyone's glued to these predictions. Will they drop or will they climb? After hitting 5.8 earlier this year, we're back at 6.2 as recording this video. In Clackamas, that bumps the $500,000 mortgage up a couple $100 a month just since January. And I've got clients checking rates daily hoping for a break. My advice? Lock in when you can. Rates are the big unknown in 2025, and they're driving every conversation that I'm hearing out there. Now, the third thing that you need to know about are the quirky homes. They steal the spotlight. They're turning heads. Unique listings in retro A-frame Oregon City or maybe a Milwaukee fixer with a hidden room are getting a lot of buzz right now. And buyers crave character over boring boxes. And sellers are jumping on it. They're smart. I showed a Clackamas place last week with a neon lit garage. 50 calls in one day after I posted it. People are obsessed with odd but cool features. Think funky layouts or secret nooks. You're selling? Highlight the weird. If you're buying, you got to grab it before it's gone. The fourth trend, I've talked about it before, is that remote work. The remote work is remaking the suburbs, and Clackamas is front and center of all that. Buyers want space for home offices or as big of a lot as they can so they can ditch Portland. Whole Happy Valley's popping up on the best suburb lists. And there's spots in West Linn that you can work remote where you'll never have to worry about seeing an office. Prices here are up 8% year over year because of this. Sellers, you need to pay extra special attention to the room. The buyers are quick. Those suburban gems are going to be a gold rush this year. Fifth trend is the cash buyers. We all heard it before. Cash is king. And it's everywhere. Investors are snapping up deals with cash offers, 30% off up at Clackamas sales right now, up 25% from last year. The regular buyers are grumbling that they can't keep up. I watched a Milwaukee bungalow go for $50,000 over asking to a cash buyer just last week. Sellers love it. Fast closes, no hassles. If you're financing, you've got to hustle or get crafty in 2025. Cash is a trend you don't want to ignore. Now, the sixth one is getting most of the hype, which are green homes. The green homes are the stars of 2025. Solar panels, smart thermostats. Everyone's raving about them, and they have for years, right? In Clackamas, a Lake Oswego listing with solar will go 10% above the comps compared to what it went for last month. The buyers want lower bills, and that eco edge, 40%, call it a deal breaker right now. You got sellers out there adding up upgrades to cash in. If you're listing, you got to show off the efficiency. That trends are picking up with steam, and it's not slowing down whatsoever. Now, there's 2025 real estate rundown that I just put together for you. 6 trends that are shaking up the Clackamas area and beyond. Which one's got you hooked? Drop it in the comments. Reach out to me. All my contact information is below in the description. You can call or text me anytime. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you never miss out on any of my game-changing real estate content. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.